This is a disclaimer. What you're about to encounter is purely an opinion. Opinions are generally based on lived experiences, and what we're about to encounter is my opinion based off of my lived experiences on whatever topic we're about to encounter, guys. All right? So let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, and please, let's keep it civil.
If you or anyone you know have been affected negatively by Mr. MRLBOYD's personal opinion, please call 248-434-5508.
Picking up on Aria. All right. Guessing pulling up into the port of Bravos.
Bravo stood in danger. Don't be afraid. He's announcing our arrival.
I'm not afraid.
Guys, Aria is so great, guys. I can't explain. Like, her energy is just appealing to me. All right. So we have a new city, guys. Like a market town.
The House of Black and White. This is where you'll find the man you seek.
The House of Black and White. Hey, bro, you had some water kind of seeping into your boat a little bit. Just giving you a heads up. I know you won't hear that, but... Right.
Jack and Hagar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
Please.
What?
I crossed the narrow sea. I have nowhere else to go.
Right.
You have everywhere else to go.
But wait.
Well, he's not wrong. You have everywhere else to be, but here, right? That's crazy. Your journey was long, Aria. It was, I'm sure. Treacherous, but now what?
Before we left, a maester gave you a raven scroll.
Are they literally sitting in the same? Oh, okay, here we go.
You are becoming an
Good.
observant young lady.
My mother used to say, dark wings, dark words.
An old saying. Inaccurate in this case.
I'll have some.
Haha.
My lady.
Yep.
What is it?
Sir.
Don't look.
Do you like the taste?
Don't see what
Let's
all the
go.
fuss is about. Why do men love it so much?
It's
It
delicious.
gives some men courage.
Does it give you courage?
Courage. Personally, I just think it tastes good. I don't drink it often. The last time I had any type of ale was probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, and I like the taste of it.
Lady Sansa, before your mother's death, I was her sworn sword. I gave my word I would find you and protect you. I will shield your back and keep your counsel, and give my life for yours if need be.
Go with her.
I swear it by the old
But I get it.
gods and the new.
You don't know her also.
Please, Lady Brienne. No need for such formality.
The face of Stannis Baratheon.
A shadow.
That's exactly what happened, but you're not going to believe it. I wouldn't either, trust me.
Face. Why would I want somebody with your history of failure guarding Lady Sansa?
Why should you have any say in her affairs?
Because I am her uncle.
Right.
I married her Aunt Lysa shortly before my beloved's untimely death.
Sometimes we don't have a choice.
And sometimes we do.
Okay.
You should leave.
We don't want our new friend wandering the countryside alone. The roads in these parts aren't safe.
I mean, I get it. Again, guys, Sansa doesn't know who this person is, even though it would have probably been a better idea. Outside looking in, I do not trust Lord Baelish under any circumstance. But now, why are they being chased? She did not want to obviously stay. I think she sees through Littlefinger's disguise. If you looked at her face mainly when he said, "Oh, I'm her uncle now," that was a little uncomfortable. Okay. There was obviously something going on. I think she recognizes it. And she's like, "I'm not staying here with you guys. Why would I stay here with you? I have no interest in protecting you or being around you. You're a snake. You're not honorable." Is he afraid of water? The way he looked at it in fright, absolute. Oh no. Oh! Right. Right. Okay, yeah. You didn't need your esophagus anyway, bro.
If both Stark girls refused your service, maybe you're released from your vow.
I swore to their mother I would protect those
But if
girls.
they don't want your protection...
Do you think
Right.
she's safe with Littlefinger?
No, she's not.
No, my lady.
No.
Get your horse.
Okay.
A summons from the Queen.
Well, she's definitely not safe with Littlefinger. Under any circumstance.
No note?
They blame us for Oberyn and his sister and every other tragedy that's befallen their cursed country. I will burn their cities to the ground if they touch her.
Softer.
What?
Not so loud.
Our daughter's in danger and you're worried I'm speaking too loudly.
I'm sorry. Our daughter. So, I'm sorry. This
Then
is just...
don't call her your daughter.
Right.
You've never been a father to her. Our eldest child murdered at his own wedding.
That's not a problem.
Our only daughter shipped off to Dawn.
Okay, that may be a little bit of a problem. I will say, now, I don't like things happening to children. I think Joffrey, obviously, he was a child, but I'm personally mentally charging him as an adult, right? So I don't really feel bad for that individual. The younger son, I think he's decent. He's still a child of these people, but so I don't know how decent he really is internally, but he seems decent at the very least. I think Marjorie will have a really good influence over him, seriously. And then the other daughter, she wasn't really around much on screen to even give me any type of like odd vibes, so she's probably decent, most likely. And yeah, they're probably going to do something terrible to her, because absolutely, she, you know, the guy lost that battle. It is what it is.
I'm gonna make things better.
That doesn't make it good.
I'm going to Dawn. And I'm bringing our daughter home.
A one-handed man. Alone.
Hopefully he'll be deleted.
Going alone.
Okay, that's unfortunate. All right.
We're going to need pigeon pies. That's what they eat in the capital, don't they? Don't they?
She's talking. He's not listening. Most likely because she's talking too much.
Don't who?
I do the same
People
thing.
eat pigeon pie in the
Yeah.
capital.
I stopped listening 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry.
Place, isn't it?
Who's that?
Jamie, missed it. This is my betrothed, Lawless. A pleasure.
Well, she is absolutely
Been
smitten.
along.
Don't bother. He's in love with his sister.
How is this good for me?
Because you're going to come with me and help me with something important.
Return from where?
As far south as south goes.
It sounds like a solid deal, though, guys. Because obviously all he cares about is having a solid resting place. And obviously, unfortunately, if the woman that he's about to marry will not actually get that castle, for him, it's a bad deal.
And you sit here in the water gardens, staring at the sky and doing nothing.
Oberyn was slain during a trial by combat. By law, that is no murder.
Your brother.
It isn't.
You don't have to remind me.
The whole country would have you go to.
Then we are lucky.
No.
The country does not decide.
Right. I mean, listen, yeah, we get it. His life was extinguished. You want retribution, but unfortunately, it was done in a way that was fair. He didn't have to stand up for Tyrion. He didn't. So it is what it is.
This Lannister girl skips about the water gardens, eating our food, breathing our air.
These two things have nothing to do with each
How many
other.
of your brothers and sisters do they have to?
Bro.
Let me have her.
Not while I rule.
And how long will that be?
Okay, yeah, there's about to be a problem, guys. This guy here is a good leader. Absolutely.
No one here. We go.
In a hurry?
You're afraid?
Unsullied, fear nothing.
You understood fear once long ago, but you've forgotten what it means. Someone who has forgotten fear has forgotten how to hide.
What? How did you know that though? It's like he instantly knew. Guys, wait a second. So are they all behind all of the walls now, bro? Like he picked the exact wall the first time.
Perhaps the only thing that gave him pride was knowing that there was someone lower than he was.
They pay him.
Yeah, that sounds like America.
Great families afraid to do a thing.
At times,
they pay poor men to do it for
And
them.
how do you
in
know
certain
this?
places.
Everyone know this.
I don't know it.
I served in his king's guard. I was at his side from the first. Your enemies did not lie.
Damn.
Go on.
Right.
Led to a rebellion that killed every Targaryen. Except two.
I'm not my father.
No, Your Grace. Thank the gods.
Right. But the amount of power you're kind of building is kind of making me feel that you have the potential. I'm sorry. I like her character at times, but I think she's growing too powerful too quickly. And I don't think she can handle it, right? Personally.
His enemies the
I will not have the son of the Harpy executed without a fair trial.
Yeah, I don't think he gets a trial, bro. I'm sorry. Not in this time. It's a waste of your energy.
When I agreed to come with you, did I misrepresent my intentions?
No. You said you wanted to drink the entire way.
Everywhere's already got a ruler. Every on the side of every road has someone's banner hanging from it.
You were quite good, you know, at ruling. During your brief tenure as Hand.
I didn't rule, I was a
Yeah, he was very
Still,
good. You were very
a man
good,
of
Tyrion.
talent.
I find us repulsive.
And we find them repulsive, which is why we surround ourselves with large, comfortable boxes to keep them away. And yet, no matter what we do, people like you and me are never really satisfied inside the box. Not for long.
Like, I like
You're
Varys. I definitely like Varys, but like Varys himself, I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. I know that everything he does is for the good of the realm, right? He's just playing the game. But here's the thing. I don't trust him. I like him, but I don't trust him. Tyrion, I trust, oddly. Honestly, it's not even oddly. I just trust Tyrion. I like him. I like his character. I like the fact that he has honor. Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy. I like good guys.
Walk.
No. Generally.
You heard the man. Over there.
Oh my. Guys, literally. Oh my.
In addition to being master of ships, the king has appointed you master of coin.
Oh, Your Grace.
He called your experience and wisdom in financial matters unparalleled.
I doubt it.
He said he would be honored to have you represent the crown's interests in the same.
The honor is all mine, Your Grace. Your Grace.
These are just her words to kind of appease him.
The king's hand.
The king is named Qyburn, the new master of whisperers. No man living better deserves the title.
That is kind of you to say. I would like to hear it from the king himself.
Exactly.
The king is very busy at this moment.
He should
That's
be
the
here,
point.
learning what it means to rule.
He is learning.
Okay, so the uncle actually has some intelligence at the table here. Respect. Because none of what is being said came out of the mouth of the king, bro. I'm just, outside looking in here, but I don't believe so at all. This is just her.
I do not recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern.
Okay, wait a second. This man here actually may be onto something here. As of right now, I like the way he's talking to Cersei. He seems to be the one that is not really caring. Hopefully he deletes her at the table.
You are the queen mother. Nothing more.
Right. Please. Go away now. Oh. Respect. Respect. Thoroughly.
Mom, you know this.
Thoroughly respect what he's saying here, guys. Cersei is
Looks like an
filth.
I know S. You'll learn, I promise.
I taught Sir Davos and old people are terrible at learning new things.
Well, you're a wonderful teacher. What do you call it in the south? What happened to your face?
Grayscale. What do you call it north of the wall?
Grayscale.
I don't know. But two of my sisters had it. Their faces, their arms, they acted like animals. My father had to drag them out to the woods on a rope.
What did you do with them in the woods?
He probably deleted them.
They could strike at him by striking at you.
Gilly wouldn't do that.
Yeah, she has nothing to do with it.
You have no idea what people will do. All your books and you still don't know.
Bro, throw her away, bro. The mother? Filth.
I ordered Mance Rayder burnt at the stake.
Why are you talking to your daughter like
Prevented
that,
order
bro?
from being carried out.
Lyanna Mormont, the Lord Commander's niece, Lady of Bear Island, and a child of 10. Asked her to commit her house to my cause. That's her response.
Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark.
That amuses you.
Tonight, the Night's Watch elects a new Lord Commander. Sir Alistair Thorne is going to win.
Most likely.
Unpleasant man. He thinks you're a traitor. What's your life going to be like here at the Wall with Thorne in command?
Terrible.
Unpleasant, I expect.
Your bravery made him look weak.
Yeah.
I reward them.
I don't doubt it.
Okay. Okay. Make him it.
But I'm a brother of the Night's Watch.
You can give me the North.
I can't. Even if I wanted to, I'm a snow.
He can
Lay your sword
legitimize
at my
you.
feet. Pledge me your service, and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
He's a king. He can make you a... You're going to take that deal. Take that deal, bro.
He deserved this.
Yeah.
I couldn't
you
be
do, bro.
happier for you. I'm gonna refuse him. But you'd be Lord of Winterfell.
What sort of Lord of Winterfell would that be?
Right. Wow. Damn.
Crowded.
Damn,
I think we were serving venison stew.
Sir Alistair Thorne is not just a knight, he's a man of true nobility. He was acting commander when the wall came under attack and led us to victory against the wildlings.
You did none of that.
100 battles.
Through 10 winters he served. As commander of the Shadow Tower, he kept the wildlings away. We could do no better.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, but I like him more than the other guy.
If there's no one else, each
Mr.
brother
Raymond.
will- Samuel Tarley, go on.
Do it, Sam. Do it,
Sam
Sam.
the Slayer.
Come on.
Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Lies!
A wildling
Truth.
girl, a baby.
Bro. The puddle of his own making?
Jon Snow was leading. Sir Alistair fought bravely, it is true. When he was wounded, it was Jon who saved us. He took charge of the wall's defence. He killed the Magna of the Thanes. He went north to deal with Mance Rayder. He led the mission to avenge Lord Commander Mormont. He may be young, but he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
Right. Yeah, John. They seem to all like him a lot more, bro.
I can't argue with any of that.
Okay, then sit
But who
back
does
down.
Jon Snow want to command? Night's Watch or the Wildling? Do you want to choose a man who has fought the Wildlings all his life? Or a man who makes love to them?
Okay, now you sit back down.
Appears to be a tie, Master.
Oh, this is about to get saucy, guys. I like this. I like this for him. I like this a lot for him. Oh. Okay.
What have you got there?
A pigeon. Sustenance.
Turn around and go.
Quickly, go, go!
What? And how did you change your face, bro? Okay. I don't know. Right.
No one.
Oh, because he changed his name, remember? Yeah, when they were captured and they got let out. He was like, this person does no longer exist, bro. So you asking for him, of course he's gonna say no. He doesn't exist. That face switching thing is the weirdest thing in the world, though, guys. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's not gonna work, guys. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Okay. Like, yeah, listen, I'm here. I understand that he's gonna have to now be like punished in some way. But like the law of the land, most likely in this era, was brutal. But let's just see how this goes, because as of right now, I'm thinking this is probably gonna end up terrible for her. If she was gonna do it, she should have did it there. Don't do it in public. This may be the end of her, guys. I'm not sure what she like fully expected here. Yeah, she's acting like the master now, guys. Fully. I understand the rule of law, but
Dragon.
But he sensed that she was in danger, most likely. And finally came back after eviscerating every single thing in his path. He's like, nah, you're good. I'm leaving. Guys, this episode was a very good one. Definitely feels like one of those setup episodes. Standing out things for this episode were probably Arya finally got to Braavos to the point where she met with that guy. I would definitely like to see what's going to happen, but we're probably going to see that maybe next episode. And I understand why Sansa did not go with Brienne, right? I mean, obviously she doesn't know her. I do think that Brienne of Tarth should probably stop attempting to like get Arya and Sansa, because they absolutely have no interest. They have no interest, and I don't think that there's going to be any interest at any time at all. There's no reason. Arya doesn't need Brienne of Tarth at all. She can protect herself. Sansa just apparently likes being around treacherous people. Maybe because she has been around treacherous people for so long. I am kind of worried about the daughter of Jaime and Cersei, because I don't really know what's going to happen there. I do think that luckily the prince is there. I definitely don't want to see any type of deletion of any of the kids, right? But I don't think she has any like negative like energy. I don't really sense it when I encounter her, right? I do like the fact that prince has somewhat of a level head enough to understand that his brother lost his life in a trial by combat, meaning that he walked into this knowing that this was an option, right? Even though he was super skilled, he decided to be extremely cocky at the end and start talking over this guy's body when he could have just deleted him, but instead he did not, guys, right? So if you guys want to see the full length reaction of this video, it'll be on Patreon at the 2nd tier. And if you guys are on Patreon, we're going to go ahead and just jump into the next one now. But yeah, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.